You want to know how to build an aura so powerful that men hesitate before crossing you? That women feel pulled toward you like metal toward a magnet? That entire rooms subtly shift beneath your presence without you speaking a single word? You seek the aura of inevitability. The kind of power that does not shout, yet makes others whisper your name with either respect or fear. Understand this clearly. True dominance is never rooted in noise, bravado, or desperate performances. It is forged in silence, in restraint, in calculated force. Niccolò Machiavelli taught us that power is not about being loved, nor solely about being feared. It is about becoming necessary. When your presence convinces others that opposing you would cost them too much, you win before the contest even begins. In this monologue, I will show you how to construct that aura, the presence that subtly bends the will of others toward your own. We will move through 10 stages of transformation, each one sharpening your psychological edge like a blade. By the end, you will not simply understand how to appear powerful, you will understand how to become untouchable. Stay until the end. Comment below the phrase, "Power flows to me." Let us begin. Number 1. The foundation of aura. Power begins where certainty resides. The first step in building an aura that bends others to your will is unshakable conviction within your own mind. If you hesitate, the world consumes you. If you doubt yourself, your presence fractures.
Machiavelli understood that men follow strength, even when that strength is cold. You must cultivate a presence that radiates inevitability, the sense that your path is carved in stone and nothing can move you from it. This is not arrogance. It is deliberate construction. Every glance you give, every word you speak, every silence you hold must carry weight. You must train yourself to withhold reactions, starving others of emotional control over you. This discipline forges the base of your aura. Weak men speak excessively to prove themselves. Powerful men conserve their words like a king spending gold, rarely and with crushing effect. Train yourself to view every interaction as a chessboard. People expose their weaknesses when they over-explain, when they rush to fill silence. You, however, will remain still, watching, listening, calculating. The less you reveal, the more others project. And the more they project, the more they fear what you might be capable of. That fear becomes the seed of control. If you want to embody this today, comment below. My silence commands respect. Number 2. The mask of controlled power. Your aura is not your raw self. It is what you choose to reveal to the world. Machiavelli taught that men judge by appearances more than reality. That truth is a weapon. Raw emotion, uncontrolled impulses, explosive anger, excessive excitement, these fracture the mask. Your face must be composed, your voice measured, your eyes steady and unreadable. When people cannot read you, they cannot predict you. When they cannot predict you, they cannot control you. This is controlled power, the mastery of yourself so complete that others feel diminished in your presence. Cultivate an expression of quiet authority, a stillness that unsettles frantic energy. Move with intention, slowly, as if the world adjusts to your pace. Every gesture, every pause must signal that you are not governed by the chaos around you. Power is not demonstrated by constant proof. It is demonstrated by never needing proof. When you enter a room, do not chase attention. Let attention gravitate toward you naturally. If you understand this, comment below. My mask is my weapon. Number 3. The calculated use of fear. Power without fear is fragile. Respect alone does not maintain order. Machiavelli wrote that it is safer to be feared than loved. Many modern men resist this truth, but if you wish to bend wills, you must accept it. Fear does not mean brutality. It means control of perception. It means shaping an edge so sharp that others instinctively avoid testing it. The man who inspires fear does not shout or threaten. His presence implies consequence. Fear is born when people realize that crossing you leads to loss of approval, opportunity, access, or status. You do not need violence. You need the power to withdraw something valuable. Never display the full extent of your punishments. Mystery intensifies fear. A quiet man with unseen reach is far more intimidating than a loud tyrant who reveals every weapon. But balance is critical. Excessive fear breeds rebellion. Zero fear breeds disrespect. Bind fear to necessity. Be the man others depend on, while simultaneously fearing the thought of losing you. Men who are loved are replaceable. Men who are feared are remembered. Use fear precisely, not wildly. Let your aura whisper, "Defy me, and you will regret it." If you are ready, comment below. My presence breeds respect and fear. Number 4. The art of emotional detachment. To influence others, you must first master yourself. Attachment, desperation, and overinvestment make men predictable. Machiavelli warned never to place your fortune in another's hands. Detachment does not mean lifelessness. It means invulnerability. When you remain calm under insult, steady during betrayal, unmoved by flattery, you radiate a power that both fascinates and unsettles. People expect reactions. When you deny them that satisfaction, they fall into uncertainty. That uncertainty strengthens your aura. Detachment clears the mind. Emotion clouds strategy. The man ruled by love loses objectivity. The man consumed by hatred loses clarity. But the detached man uses both as tools, never as chains. Stoicism is not weakness. It is refinement under fire. If you are ready to rise above emotional weakness, comment below. I am untouchable. Number 5. Mastery of silence and words. Words are weapons. Silence is the sheath that gives them force. Most men waste both. They speak excessively and reveal too much. Machiavelli understood that leaders should rarely expose intentions. Silence protects strategy. When you remain silent, others grow uncomfortable and reveal themselves. You gather information while they expose insecurity. When you speak, every word must land heavily. Do not speak to be understood. Speak to influence. Never justify. Justification signals weakness. Issue statements. Deliver controlled provocations. Allow silence to follow and linger. Silence and speech together form the blade and its strike. Without balance, both lose impact. If you want your presence to linger long after you leave, master this. Comment below. My silence speaks louder than kings. Number 6. The weaponization of presence. Your aura must be felt instantly. Presence begins with posture. Stand grounded, shoulders squared, movements measured. Weak men fidget. Strong men remain composed. Move slower than others. Haste signals anxiety. Control sets rhythm. Maintain steady eye contact. The one who looks away first often concedes dominance. Control your voice, your breathing, your pauses. Scarcity strengthens presence. The man constantly available becomes ordinary. The man selectively present becomes memorable. People should feel the room shift when you arrive and notice absence when you leave. Comment below. My presence is undeniable. Number 7. The science of psychological leverage. Power is subtle influence. Machiavelli recognized two primary motivators, fear of loss and hope of gain. Observe others carefully. Identify what they value. If someone craves approval, make yours rare. If someone fears exclusion, subtly remind them of their position. If someone seeks opportunity, position yourself as gatekeeper. Leverage allows control without visible force. True influence is orchestration without detection. Comment below. I control the unseen strings. Number 8. Ruthless boundaries. Power is defined by what you refuse to tolerate. Weak men accept too much. In doing so, they invite disrespect. Boundaries communicate value. If someone disrespects you, withdraw. If someone wastes your time, limit access. If someone exploits you, impose consequence. Do not hesitate. Enforce boundaries calmly and decisively. The word no is a declaration of power, but the strongest boundaries are internal. Discipline your impulses, control your time, govern your reactions. Self-control is the highest authority. Comment below. My lines are unbreakable. Number 9. The shadow of strategic cruelty. At times, presence and silence are insufficient. Machiavelli acknowledged that well-applied cruelty can secure authority faster than misplaced mercy. Cruelty must be rare, precise, and memorable. When punishment is necessary, make it decisive. Let it deter future opposition. Cruelty in power is not emotional, it is tactical. Use it sparingly. Too much breeds revolt. Too little invites testing. Measured correctly, it reinforces your aura with steel. Comment below. My power is edged in steel. Number 10. The crown of untouchability. All previous principles converge here. Silence, mask, fear, detachment, presence, leverage, boundaries, cruelty. Together, they create inevitability. Untouchability is not claimed, it is felt by others. The untouchable man does not chase validation, he generates it. He does not pursue opportunity, he creates it. He does not beg for loyalty, he commands it through presence. Machiavelli wrote that fortune favors the bold, but boldness without strategy is ruin. True boldness is calculated action supported by preparation. Power is never permanent. History proves this. But while you stand, your aura can make you appear unbreakable. When resistance feels pointless, when opposition seems costly, when your presence feels inevitable, you have achieved dominance. This crown cannot be purchased, imitated, or stolen. It must be built through discipline, strategy, and relentless will. You now know the path. The only question is whether you will walk it. Comment below one final time. I am untouchable. And if this monologue sharpened your mind, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications so that each time new insight is released, you will be ready to wield it. The path to power leaves no room for hesitation.